All right, so there's 3 reasons why that you're being held back due to societal norms. And I want to talk to you guys today about these reasons and explain why these aren't real reasons to truly go for what you really want in your life, your passion, right, as we call it. So the first reason is you're currently in a career path that you don't love. And this is very common in people in my community. I have people in my life currently that are in this situation where they were told to become either doctors, pharmacists, lawyers, engineers, you can name it, right? Because it makes good money, right? And there's well intentions behind why to choose that career, but they're miserable. Okay, and if you're watching this, you're probably in the same boat right now. You're working a job because you were told to do so by your parents or close family members, and you just did it because you didn't know any better, but you're miserable every single day. So my question to you is, what's the alternative? Like, you could choose another career path that you truly love. Maybe you're into graphic design. Maybe you want to become a DJ. Maybe you want to become an artist. Maybe there's endless possibilities, and I guarantee you there's something in you that you think about all the time that you're not doing. So you're telling me that you would rather work this job that, is a stable income for the rest of your life and not reach your full potential and what you truly want to do? Or why not just go for what it is that you really want to do with your life? What speaks to you? What gives you that energized feeling to the point where you're not looking to go out on the weekends all the time? You would rather stay in and work on your craft because you want to build a future that you truly want to live. So that's reason number 1, okay? Reason number 2 is you are afraid of being judged. And this could be either your family, like I said, it could be acquaintances, people you grew up with in high school, seeing what you're doing now, like, who's he thinking he could become the next DJ, right? The next big DJ. Or, things of that nature, or like your friends, right? Extended family, it could be anybody. But the point is, the only reason why you feel this judgment and you're scared of the judgment is because you haven't actually started your passion. And I know that sounds very simplistic, but I had this issue where I was thinking about being on YouTube for the last year. My voice is cracked there, but being on YouTube for the last year, and I was just thinking about it. But I was like, what do I have to offer? Or, I don't want people to hear everything that I have to say. And then I was thinking about this for so long, and then one day I just woke up and just started doing it. And all of those thoughts just went away. All that fear of judgment and anxiety of what people think went away, because it's not as bad as you think. People actually need to hear more than you realize. But for you, whatever that case may be, people will actually support you. The only people that bring you down and hate on you are the people that are the people that are too afraid to actually do what they want to do with their life, because that's a coping mechanism. But people that actually support you are people that actually people will respect you. So don't feel like that's a reason to not do what you really want to do, okay? The third reason is you are afraid to take risk. And listen, I was programmed to think this way for a long time. I had called it being hypnotized, because I was always thinking that, man, to take a risk, to do a field that only a select few can make, tons of money from, is just impossible. I was just programmed to think that way. But it gets to a point where risk, I don't even like that word. Risk to me is just you betting on yourself. And I'm not into gambling or betting in general, but what I mean by that is when you bet on yourself, the outcome of that bet can be as great as you decide it to be, because you're putting the full onus in your hands when you take a risk. It's up to you to decide how hard you work. It's up to you to decide how much time you put into your craft and your passion, right? That will influence your outcome. So, but not just that, but it's also, there's opportunities to grow when you take risks. When you live such a simple life where you just work your 9-to-5 job, you go home, maybe you go to the gym, maybe you don't, you come home after that, you shower, you eat dinner, watch a Netflix show, and do it all again. Okay, cool. And for some people, you know, if that's the life you want to live, this video is not for you. But if there's but if you're watching this still and you're noticing that like, man, there's more I can offer to life, there's more that I can provide to this world, and you constantly keep thinking about it, you're the one I'm talking about. Go take that quote unquote risk. Go bet on yourself and see like how much you can really do. Because what you'll start to notice is when you start to actually take this opportunity to grow, you have so much more purpose with your days. Like every day you wake up, you feel energized, ready to go. You're not wondering, man, like, I can't wait to get out of this situation, or, oh man, I gotta deal with this person today. I gotta talk to my manager today that I don't like. Like, you don't have to deal with any of that. You don't have to deal with any of that. Just start working towards what it is that you want, and you'll see yourself find newer and newer opportunities as you go up, because when you take risks, right, there's more opportunities to grow. There's more doors that open up. But if you just stay at ground zero, you're not going to see those doors. So anyways, I'm going a little bit on a tangent here, but I just want to inspire you guys all today to really just do what you want to do with your life, because I'm dealing with this in real time. Like all these things these 3 points I just mentioned to you guys, I had to overcome, right? I had to think of these answers on my own. I didn't have anyone to tell me. So I want to save you guys the trouble of having to go through all the years of doubting myself and things of that nature. Rather, you can just get to it right away. And I'm still dealing with this in real time with, you know, people in my life. So it's not necessarily like it's ending, but it's trending in the right way. And the only way to do that is if you just start, right? So anyways, these are 3 main reasons I came up with. And I hope you guys like this. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, share with a friend that really has something they're passionate about, but these are some reasons that are holding them back. I get it, but at the same time, I don't, because there's always a solution to any problem that you have. So hope you guys like this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.